So we begin to return to the frequency that we were in at the end of our last meditation. So this, of course, is our third meditation of the day. So as we relax down into the body through our breath, we feel all the light realms connecting with us, bringing us their light and lifting our frequency for us. As we take a few moments simply to relax into the flow wherever it may be for you. And we simply breathe. As we surrender to this flow, there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to get. As we allow our ego self, surrendering our ego will to the divine will, as we feel the divine flowing through us from above, and source energy flows from behind into and through our high heart. And we feel through our feet, through our Earth Star chakra, upwards through our bodies, the pulse of Gaia coming from her core and rising upwards into our beingness. And we simply surrender to all that enters. And as we spend moments in our I Am presence, so this force of light continues to be absorbed, to expand, and to continue to raise our frequency. You may feel tingling in your hands and feet. You may experience Gaia's pulse moving upwards through your body. Let us just allow this upward flow from Gaia as it comes into our aura, into our central column, and flows upwards through us. The Arcturian starship is above us, sending down showers of light, vortices of light, to clear our auras of lower vibrational energies. The violet light, of course, always in the Arcturian blue light. You may feel or see in your vision the starship Athena above. It's all over this house, all over this parkland. And you may, through your third eye, even if you wish, feel yourself moving up through an Arcturian corridor and arriving in their starship. For as our frequency rises, we are all invited. You start to feel, to sense the energy here. How calm, how peaceful, how clear. As your own energy starts to become clear, much is taking place here within your headspace, and you are still receiving the upward flow from Gaia's core. You allow yourselves to surrender to these energies. Outside of time and space, you are connected both in the starship and to the earth. For this weekend of the equinox is the time for the balancing of Mother God and Father God within our own energies. So of course we cannot do it. It is the ego mind who wants to do it. But when we let go of the ego self, when we truly surrender to the energies within and around us, all can be received. The divine flows through me. So we just continue to relax, to rest more deeply, and simply allow. We open and soften to the love that is here, as we allow our own hearts to receive the love. We feel peaceful, grateful, and joyful as we become increasingly unburdened. your mind gives way to your higher mind. Without words, of course. We spend a little time in the sensation of the body and in awareness of the sensations you may be feeling within your headspace as you simply breathe. And maintain this connection with Gaia's core and the energy you receive from her, whilst in this higher dimensional space within the starship. And we hold our focus in equal amounts above and below, surrendering ever more deeply to the flow of these two energies. And Lord Sananda comes to us with his beloved Mary Magdalene. As we begin to receive the Magdalene energy and the Christed energy of Lord Sananda. Jesus is said to be the master of letting go. And we are being supported here by the healing energies of Archangel Raphael and Master Hilarion, the green ray of healing. And this green ray is moving all over the planet into all life forms and into the consciousness of Gaia. as Mary and Yeshua work with us, creating that inner balance. Whilst in the crystal temple, in the Arcturian starship Athena, all levels is worked on simultaneously of our multi-dimensional self. As we gradually come together in wholeness within, to become whole of who you are. And you rest, relax, let go, and breathe. And as the love frequency is allowed to penetrate, gradually you can feel love for yourself. The old self of not being good enough and so on is dissolving away. There's no need to carry these burdens with you. Allow the light, the love, to transmute them for you in the violet light. You do not need to try or to even think about it, for it happens of its own through surrender, through grace. You simply feel, I am. Nothing else is required. the activation of your DNA continues. You gradually become lighter. You feel freer as there are less and less burdens to cover your joy. Your natural state of being is joyful, light, and free. So the starship that surrounds us from high above, we ask for it to descend and come down lower towards us. Its energy purifying all that it surrounds. So we, of course, came down with the descent of the starship. As we return to feet on the ground and the starship rises. We are surrounded in the violet flame, in the green rays of healing. As we feel the pink and diamond light within our hearts, and the gold and pink energies of the resurrection flame. So our connection to Source becomes stronger. source energy moving through us, and all action comes from the will of the divine. As I sacrifice my will to divine will, place your focus upon your high heart as you simply breathe. And feel, experience the Christed light that Yeshua fills us with now. You are returning to your Christed self. And as you continue to receive, you know you are so much more than your human body, your human consciousness, ever expanding consciousness. So simply stay in this frequency in this energy for as long as you wish.